Smoochies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Semyia. If you are new, you should join my Smoochie family by clicking the subscribe button, and then also make sure that you click the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you can be notified whenever I post. Today's video, we're going to be talking about dating and Greek life, a few different angles of that, being Greek and dating non-Greeks, being a non-Greek dating a Greek, and two Greeks dating each other.
I don't love just anyone. I am not just anyone. I rock heels, I rock Jordans, and I wear wigs and rock my natural. Can you believe he says I'm pretty for a dark skin? He was dark skin. I bought some Hennessy for these niggas. Wonder if they love their mother. I love their skin color.
So, because each type of relationship has its different, pros and cons. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. This is kind of different from other videos that I've done, but yeah, so this was a requested video and we're going to get into that. And I'm going to split it into 3 parts, as I said. So we're first going to start with talking about being Greek and dating a GDI. Alright, so basically, if you guys watched my Greek terminology video, I explained what a GDI is. It means goddamn individual. It's basically just a non-Greek. So that's the term we're going to be using to refer to non-Greeks, GDI, in this video. But yeah, so being someone who is part of a Greek organization who is dating outside of Greek organizations, so dating the GDIs, we're going to talk about some pros and cons. So let's start with the cons. Some cons of being Greek and dating a GDI would be that they will not understand your time commitment. Basically, when you're Greek, I don't want to say everything Greek comes first, but a lot of what is Greek comes first. So you're going to have a lot of things required of your time, and so that means less time for your significant other at times. And if they're not an understanding person or they're not really knowledgeable of Greek life, they may feel neglected. So that's probably like the biggest con of dating someone who isn't Greek. They just won't understand when you have to leave the state, leave town, go to this event and that event, and go to all these meetings and do this and do that. They might not understand that you basically had a commitment to someone else. It's like another relationship. You got 2 relationships. So that's one of the cons. Let's see, what are some other cons of dating someone who's a GDI? Having to explain everything. They have a ton of questions, and some things you can't answer and some things you can, but the constant need to explain everything throughout a conversation, it could be kind of like annoying in a way. But if you guys watch my Greek terminology video, you won't have that problem because a lot of the things that we say are explained in that video. But sometimes they can be lost in the conversation if you're hanging out with your other Greek friends and you guys kind of talk in this Greek way. A non-Greek will be lost in the conversation. They'll be kind of left out to the side. You got to stop and explain everything, which isn't really a big deal for some. So I mean, it's a con, but it's really not. It's not really a big deal. To me, I'd rather date a GDI though, so I can't really think of too many cons with dating a GDI. There are more cons than the other types of relationships. But yeah, so some pros of dating GDIs. They don't have this Greek complex with a lot of Greek people have. They just have fans and groupies, etc. They don't have that. I mean, unless they are into something else like sports or something else. But generally speaking, they tend to not have that baggage and all these fangirls or fanboys, whatever. So that's one pro. Let's see what else. Another pro is that your life is separate. So you have your Greek life, but everything isn't Greek related. If you go home, you can talk about something else. So that's nice to be able to talk about something else. You don't want your whole entire life to be consumed by Greek life. Whereas if you're in a relationship with someone else who is Greek, that's pretty much how it is. That's all y'all talk about. Not all y'all talk about, but a lot of what y'all talk about. So let's see. Okay, so next one is being a GDI and dating a Greek. So basically it's the same cons, but just kind of like flipped. So on the other side, if I was a GDI and I was dating someone Greek, maybe I would feel left out. I also would feel like they have a lot of secrets and a part of their life that I can't really be a part of, or know about. So maybe that'll like affect us in that type of way. Like maybe it'll affect trust also, because then you are dating someone with fangirls and fanboys. So then you're kind of just, they got people throwing themselves at them because they're Greek or whatever. So you got this constant wonder when they go out of town, like what they doing, who they with at this party, who's all up on them, etc., etc., etc. So it can affect trust. And then being Greek and dating Greek, the pros of being Greek and dating Greek is that y'all can go to events together. They can relate to you, like in that way, like that's something you guys can actually talk about and discuss. So it's not like a big secret or separate part of y'all relationship. Unity pictures are cute. Let's see, y'all can support each other in like step shows and yard shows, or etc. They understand your time commitment. They understand why you wanted to join something. You don't have to constantly explain or defend your decision to be Greek. With non-Greeks, that's something that you have to do pretty often because they don't understand, or like they don't get why you would want to do that or what the purpose is, etc. So it's kind of feel like it's constantly an interview or you being like grilled. I don't know, but to me, I think there's pros and cons in any type of relationship, and being Greek should not really affect how your relationship goes. It all just depends on how you are as a person, your communication, and your commitment to that person and your respect level. So honestly, it doesn't matter if you're Greek or not Greek, or if your significant other is Greek or not Greek. A relationship is a relationship. They all come with their own little problems or issues and things like that, and so it just all depends on the way that you approach them, how you solve your problems, how you communicate those issues, and as far as like your trust and who you are as a person, who they are as a person, and how you guys interact in a relationship. So honestly, it's no different from regular relationships, except for just there are some secrets if you're Greek, or there's some things that are like said that you might not understand that go over your head, but it's really not, it's not like a make or break type of thing. It's really not important, honestly. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. If you want more videos like this, or you got any other requests or suggestions, leave them in the comment box below. Hit me up in my DMs on my social media networks, which are in the description box below. Let's chat, let's talk. If you guys need any advice, y'all already know, DMs are always open. And yeah, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Smooches.
Pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move. I got them vests on my shoes. I pop a pill and I lose. Wait, speed it up. Look at the diamonds, they eat it up. Got me two bitches, I'm eating up. They thinking I'm wife and deleting them. Oh wait.